Welcome back to another video. My name is JO3. Today we're going to be talking about Twitch. Kind of, not really. We're talking about something that occurred on the platform and has been for a while, but also off platform. So essentially, there's a huge gambling issue right now. I mean, there's always been a gambling issue. Gambling addiction is a terrible thing, and it's unfortunately a really big issue. But recently, a streamer by the name of Sliker, I guess, has been getting called out for borrowing so much money to gamble that it's probably in the hundreds of thousands. I'm not even kidding. Now, I can't show everyone, so I will say there'll be a video in the description. It's Ludwig's video if you want to learn more. But first, if you want to know the context behind everything, that's what we're going to get into right now. If you don't know, Sliker, like I said, is a Twitch streamer with a sizable following, and this is the first clip directly, I think, pulled from one of his streams.
I genuinely mean this. I genuinely mean that I do apologize for everyone that I borrowed off. I'm not asking for forgiveness, but every single day I felt guilty. Every single day. Taking off these innocents, viewers from streamers, viewers that don't even fucking work, man. Viewers that don't even work. Viewers that would need it because they're going to school and I'm being stupid. It would stack on stack and stack. People outside I'd borrow from in real life. And I've been in situations where I was scared. They'd pull up, warn me, and pop my tires for my car. And these are friends, and I know people are gonna be like, what friends do you have? They don't know about it.
So obviously this is a more serious subject, so I'm not going to, make a lot of jokes. But Sliker, of course, very obviously from that clip, has a lot of issues with his gambling, his borrowing of money to just gamble more. And it's not something to joke about because gambling addiction is a huge issue, as I previously stated. But in this clip, he's sort of, playing a bit of a victim. And I'm not saying he's not to an addiction. But as you'll find out, this man borrowed well over at least 100K. He borrowed 100K from Trainwrecks and only Trainwrecks. That's just Trainwrecks. That's not including like the Ludwigs that he donated and showed like 10 other people who have, and there's just tens of hundreds of more. So he can, I would feel more for Sliker if he hadn't continuously dug himself into a hole. I'm not saying, gambling addiction isn't a huge issue, but the other part of it is he blames it on CSGO, and I'm going to show you that clip now.
Ever since CSGO, not to blame, but ever since CSGO Lounge came out, it was the first time I went on that site, and it was a fun place to be on, gamble skins and stuff, and wow, eventually I found out you could gamble with money.
So Sliker blames CSGO, which, I mean, it does seem like a type of game that a gambler would have a big addiction to. So I'm not saying it didn't help, or hurt, I guess, in the context. However, pushing the blame onto something else is not a true way to really cope with an addiction or to help treat it. I think Sliker needs to actually invest in some serious help, and I think it would be very beneficial to him, because I think if he put in the work, a lot of people would be willing to not continuously go after him. I wouldn't say forgive him necessarily, but it would definitely help his image if he would took from this and decide to actually get the help he needed, stop borrowing thousands of dollars just to try to gamble. But that requires a lot of help and a lot of work and a lot of time, so who knows. I'm going to show you the clips now where he mentions Trainwrecks donating 100K and then Trainwrecks' response, and then we'll discuss.
But Trainwrecks, I would message him. I'd be like, bro, I'm in a situation, and he gave me like $150,000. No, sorry, not 150, $100,000. And I know people are gonna be like, the people I owe, you're gonna be like, what? I have borrowed in a month. I had to pay 50,000. In a month, I would have to pay someone 50,000, and
yeah, I gave him a lot of money, USD. Just a gift. Like I literally said, just give it, straight gift. And I wasn't happy about it. Like, don't get me wrong. I wasn't like, oh, you know, no. I was like, listen, like, get your shit together. I'm pissed. We're done, though. I mean, that was the trade-off. It was like, we're done. He said, yeah, I did. I yelled in all capital letters. Because it was shameless. Because, like, it was 2 increments. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he came to me at first. He's like, yo, bro, like, you know, I'm in a bad place. Can you consolidate my debt and just, you know, take it all and give me a big lump sum? I'm like, listen, bro, I'll do better. I'll just give you a lump sum, pay it all off as a gift. And that first one was like, I don't know, 45K, I think. 50K. 45K, I believe. 2 months later, same story. And I was like, bro, like...
So now you have the details. You can continue to, like I said, further research this yourself. Sliker definitely needs to get the help he needs. And Twitch needs to do something about gambling. Because he did this, he got money from viewers as well, through Twitch. Obviously, through the third-party donations. So, if anything, like, gambling has a spot on Twitch. It's had a spot on Twitch. But when it comes to anyone but the streamer spending money on it, that's definitely the line that should be drawn. And even then, it's a discussion whether there should be gambling on Twitch. Then again, the hot tub meta exists, so the standard of Twitch isn't that high. Regardless, that's been a huge discussion, and I'd love for you to hear your thoughts in the comments. Regardless, be sure to subscribe. I try to do near daily videos covering all of the YouTube news and stuff like that. The next video is going to be talking about something for new streamers. I was planning on making that today's video, but this came up and I wanted to discuss. So if you look forward to that, be sure to subscribe. Come back tomorrow because it'll be up. And peace.